Do you know what's going to set you free? Nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you. And nothing as you. Nothingness. Nothingness is a state. Beautiful state. Not many will really taste nothingness. Only a few will taste this nothingness. Many will taste an awakening. Many will taste an enlightenment. But the one who goes beyond enlightenment, because enlightenment means there has to be something here to experience enlightenment. There has to be something to experience enlightenment. You know, because listen to the word enlightenment. In. Something has to be in light, in the light. So something will experience light, enlightenment. But nothingness, no one will experience nothingness. See? But you have to experience nothingness, you see? Now, the problem now we have is with words. I say you have to experience enlightenment. And then I say, but there can be nothing there to experience. Sorry, nothingness, not enlightenment, nothingness. You have to be there to experience nothingness, but nothing can be there to experience nothingness. So what does that mean? Something can experience enlightenment, but nothing can experience nothingness. But you have to experience it, you see. You is the problem, you see, because you then says, well, it's me, the body. Yes, that's the problem, is it? The problem is, if nothing is to experience nothingness, then I'm exempt because I am a body. I am a something. So who are you that is not in body form can experience nothingness? The one beyond you, the one that is about to speak, is about to listen, is about to see, is about to breathe, is you. The minute breathing takes place, seeing takes place, hearing takes place, is something, is the body you. That's the difference when a guru speaks to you and says, I'm speaking to you. Okay? There's no separation between the true you and the apparently meat suit you. But there's a slight separation, you see. Before the meat suit you comes in, something has to make the decisions about what is going to take place. Who is that, you see? When teacher used to ask you a question in school, and you knew the answer. So teacher says, what is the date of the Battle of Hastings? Okay? As soon as teachers finish question, you know the answer, you see. You know the answer. But before you actually give the answer, there's a space between you hearing the question, knowing the answer, space, you see, hearing the question, question coming to you and knowing the answer, there's a space. Between that question and the knowing, tiny space. And then you're about to speak the answer, another space. So here is a question from the teacher, and it's going to in movement. When is the Battle of Hastings? Pause. You know. Pause. 1066. The pauses is the real you. The pauses with no speaking, with no listening, yeah, and when mind ceases, mind has done its job. Teacher says, when is the Battle of Hastings? Mind knows instantly, if it knows the answer, obviously. Mind knows instantly. So, listening is over. You heard the question. Mind knows the answer. Mind is over. Pause. First pause, you see. Mind is active when it's listening to the question. Mind is active when it instantly knows the answer. But it pauses to explain the answer, and then it says the answer. 1066. So for 1 millisecond, nanosecond, mind is non-active. You understand this? Mind is non-active for that millisecond. That is your true state. Yeah? That is nothingness. The moment this space becomes bigger, is a bigger space between the listener and the mind understanding the listening and understanding the question. 1066. Slow motion, just in case you didn't know. That space becomes bigger. And you still say, yeah, but what about it? So I'm this empty, vacant space? No, you see, the test is from this godly source. How long will this one trust? See? So the space gets bigger and bigger, and everyone says you're getting more stupider and more stupider. It takes so long to understand the question. They take so long to convey the answer. What's going on? Are you got dementia? Are you stupid? No. I've just got a big space in between where I am becoming, why I'm revealing my true self. And mind still says, yeah, but what about it? It's boring. Yeah? It's just a space. This is the most important part of your seeking. You continue to stay and grow this space. Continue to observe the space. Yeah? It may take months. It may take a year. This is to see how disciplined you are. This God's not going to invite everyone to his party. He's not going to invite every Tom, Dick and Harry to the party. Only the few. Everyone is invited. Only the few have the patience and the trust. And then one day you're observing the space between every thought that comes in, because the question from teacher is a thought. It's coming in sound, but it's simply something that is moving between you and the teacher. There's no interaction between hands. That's a physical action. The thought of the question is coming. Whatever thought comes in your mind, you don't have to work with the teacher in the Battle of Hastings. You could do it on your own. Thought comes. Yeah. Who am I? Space. I don't know the answer to that one. Yeah. Big space. no answer's coming. There's no answer. There's no answer. You see? You're not accepting your name. You're not accepting your sex, your identity. You're accepting the true. You have no idea what this question came from. You have no idea what the answer is going to be. So you wait for the answer. I can't find the answer. And then crash. You're gone. Hallelujah. Namaste. I like the boogie. That's what the space is for. And when you're gone, everything is revealed. And when you come back, Buddha. Namaste.